Welcome into the weekend retreat, all my friends and family. I'm your hostess for the next hour, Lazy Retired Granny, and today is Sunday, the 20th of October, 2024. The time is 6:56 a.m. here in still dark, foggy, 49 degrees, Salem, Oregon. And beside me, I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee in my awesome mug from my Diamond Daughter Crafting with Bee. And underneath the warming lamp for the wax melt, we are finishing up the orange slices and spices. Yep, that's the end of that one. And it's smelling good in here. And I am laying down drills on the ferry. Still working on this one. And this one is from a product review from FamCells. It's a 50 by 50 centimeters and it has 40 colors. I didn't accomplish getting this done yesterday, so I'm going to continue on with that. All right. So let's see where I want to. I got to put on my dollar store readers. Reload the wax. Yeah, this morning I'm a little bit late because my phone said you have some updates. So yeah, it's been doing updates. Have no idea what the updates are yet, but hopefully that is all done. I think I'll do the S's, which is 967. Let's see what color that is. I haven't said the colors really in a while. So let's see. 967. Very light apricot. So yeah, lay down some drills here. See if I can get this done today. Yeah, yesterday I was kind of, well, Ellie acted like she didn't feel very good. So I was showing her a bunch of love yesterday. So we sat on the couch and I was trying to find a new program to watch that I had not watched before on BritBox, and I came across Upstairs, Downstairs. Now this is an older show. Come on, lay down. What's going on? Oh, I guess it would help if it wasn't upside down. And it takes place in mostly, I think, the 1930s. And it's always interesting to me where you're watching these older shows and up pops actors and actresses that you see on other shows and you recognize them. I don't think the British have actors like what. Oh, there's our music. It is the 7 o'clock hour. And so you do see him in a lot of different shows. And there is one actress in that show, and I thought, man, she looks familiar. And I was trying to think, where have I watched her before? And I believe it was on Doc Martin. So I was watching the credits and I recognized the name. I always like watching the credits on British shows because I do recognize some of the names, and I like to look them up and just kind of research some of the actors because they may have changed from when they did the older shows. Yeah, so anyway, I started watching that, and I'm actually on, I think there's only 2 seasons, and yeah, it's pretty good. Kind of like Downton Abbey in a way. So, yeah, so I had some excitement this morning. Well, I could have really had some excitement that luckily I was being watched over. So you know, we had our mail stolen. So I've been really watching my mail thing and, you know, what's coming in the mail and all that. Well, I have a product review package coming, and the last I checked, the update said it was at LAX or something. And when I did the MyMail app yesterday, it said it was junk mail. So I wasn't going to go down there and to the mailbox because it's not like it's right outside my door. You have to go down the long driveway and cross the busy street and all that. So anyway, it just said junk mail. So I didn't go down there yesterday and get the junk mail. If they want to steal the junk mail, that's fine with me. So this morning, as my phone is doing its updates and whatnot, I can't do a whip and chat because the phone restarts and, you know, all that stuff. So I was on my computer, and this particular product review, they used my Yahoo email. So I went into my Yahoo email and was checking it, and then I went into the link to get, you know, the tracking information, and it said it was delivered yesterday. Now, why my mail didn't tell me a package was being delivered, I have no idea. So now this is like 6 o'clock this morning. Pitch dark outside. And where I live, we do not have any street lights or anything. I'm in, you know, a rural part of the city. And so I thought, okay, I'm gonna drive down to the mailbox and put the car on high beams, and it'll, you know, light up that part of the roadway and the mailbox. And I also took my flashlight just in case. So I go down there and I get out of my car. There's no cars around at all. Now, the problem too is that, you know, we have a lot of wildlife. So I'm hoping that, there's no wildlife out that's going to jump out and scare me or attack me or whatnot. So I got my flashlight, and it's foggy out there, so you can't see a lot. So I run across the street, and there's the package and 2 pieces of junk mail. I grab it, I run back across the street, get in my car, and all right, so I get in my car, I put the mail and stuff, the package on the seat next to me, and then I look ahead, because I'm going to put the car in reverse and come back. And oh my gosh, here is a person on the other side of the street, just past, just walking up, by the mailbox. Because I got my high beams on and I can see them walking. And I thought, oh my gosh, if I would have been, a minute later, that person would have been out there and I wouldn't have seen them and probably scared me to death and given me a heart attack. Oh, I would have beat them with my little flashlight. But they were dressed all in black, with a hoodie and all that on. And they were carrying something. I don't know what they had, but they had a bunch of stuff. But it's like, and they had no flashlight, no nothing. How do you see walking in the pitch dark out there without a flashlight? So that was kind of weird. So yeah, I got the heart racing this morning. So yeah, so I just whipped my car in reverse and got out of there. I thought, oh, don't come across the street and get me. So yeah, that was different. I'm glad I got the mail, because who knows, he may have been out there checking the mail and grabbed my product review package. Well, he'd have something to do. Diamond paint. Oh my goodness. Well, Ellie just chowed down her food. I heard her over there crunching away. You probably heard her too. Yesterday, she had a little bit of tummy issues, and she didn't eat until late in the afternoon. So I don't know what upset her tummy this time. She's getting older. Actually, we are the same age. Her in dog years, me in human years. Well, she might have passed me up a little bit now. So the new show are starting to appear here in the States, and they took young Sheldon off, and then they're doing a spin-off with Georgie, and Mandy. And I forgot that it was going to be on Thursday night, but I watched it yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's got to get a little, I mean, I do realize they have to kind of do a intro as to what's going on. So it was just, you know, Georgie and Mandy live with Mandy's parents. Which, if I was writing the show, I don't know. I think they could have kept the main characters from Young Sheldon and had them live with Georgie's mom, because Georgie's dad passed away. And yeah, and just kept those characters. I think maybe that would have made more sense. Because that's really the main focus of this show, not Mandy's parents. So, I don't know. And maybe those actors didn't want to continue on. I don't know, but yeah, because they could have still had Sheldon in it. I don't know. I think what they should have done was continued on with Sheldon and his university years, and then, you know, getting his apartment. And I think there would have been some good storylines there, because, you know, how all of that, I mean, we do know some of the background to Sheldon, but I think there would have been, you know, and they could have done different actors maybe, kind of lookalikes, you know, and did a spin-off, what I'm saying, when Sheldon goes to the university, and then also include Penny, you know, and what her life was like before they all became friends, and you know, all that. But what do I know? I would have much rather watched that than Georgie and Mandy. But I'm a big Sheldon fan, so. Or they could have continued on with their lives. That would have been fun, because we all want to know the rest of the story. Oh, what do I want to do next? Let's do the ones. Got a bunch of ones up there. So I kind of been thinking about my diamond painting journey and what do I want to do next? What's something maybe different or for 2025. I keep changing my mind. It's like, ooh, this seems like a good idea. Oh, but this seems like a good idea. What do I want to do next? And, to be truthful with you, all my canvases talk to me. They're all raising their hand. Do me, do me, do me. So, the drills are saying, we're popping out of our bags and want you to lay us down on the canvas. Yeah. And I kind of thought, well, maybe what I can do is 1 month will just be diamond dots, and another month just Huracan, and the next month Dreamer, then Diamond Art Club, because I have a lot to choose from. What do you guys think? I know, do what makes you happy, whatever speaks to you. Well, it's all speaking to me, and they're all just screaming at me. Yeah, but we do have our village here. So I thought I would just, what do you guys, what's your thoughts? What are you guys going to do? Or do you think that far ahead? Or you just, I know a lot of people, there's a lot of YouTube channels that do have paint-alongs, themes, all of that. I know a lot of you, that's how you pick your next canvas, by, what's going on YouTube. And that makes it easy, doesn't it? I think I only have 1/7. Let me just look here. Nope, there's some up there. This is a pretty pink. Ooh, I like this pink. I wonder what pink that is. 603. I'm just curious. Oh, it's cranberry. Oh, really? I didn't know cranberries were that color. I don't like cranberries, but I thought they were red. Maybe they're pink before they're red. I keep thinking that Z is a 7, and it's not. I don't see any more. So yeah, and I do have a bunch of Christmas ones out. And I think what I'm going to do, as soon as I finish this canvas, it's going to be replaced with holiday canvases. And then as soon as I finish She Shed, that will be replaced with holiday canvas. I think I want to do that. Come on, get off my finger. All right. Before I start another color, let's go to emails. See if there's anything in here. Okay, this is from Patricia. Pat. I like to call you Patricia, but well, Granny, getting closer to being on the road, LOL. Deciding what to pack, deciding where to go, as the she shed and cottage aren't livable yet, LOL. Blessings to you and Ellie. Oh my gosh, I love this canvas. Look at that smile. Yeah, I love that one. And she also sent this one. That is so cute. Now that's your dog, right? You took this and did a custom, if I remember right. I like that little graduating from something. Obedience school? And also from Patricia. This is a square canvas. Oh, okay. She showed it again. Okay, got it. And Julie, mid-month check-in. Good morning. So I'm back from my medical conference. Didn't make a lot of progress on the huge canvases I'm trying to get done. These couple small ones are all I have done so far this month. I have 2 more smaller ones, plus those large ones. We'll see what gets done in the next couple weeks. Remember when I said I was going to Hobby Lobby after work to get the cat one that I saw in your Hobby Lobby video? I thought I had commented on it, but I didn't see it. So I wanted to let you know that my Hobby Lobby did not have it, but the nice lady told me it was available online. So I ordered it and it will arrive this week. And since they were on sale, I broke down and got Space for Reflection by Chuck Penson. Oh my gosh, you'll love it. I've never done a landscape and honestly never thought I'd want to, but it's a beautiful image and you all make it sound so much fun to do. Since it was on sale for $22, I ordered it too. Oh my gosh, you know what? When up until about, was it 2 years ago? I just did 30 by 40s. I never thought I would be doing landscapes and all that good stuff. Oh my gosh, I am so addicted now to those kinds of canvases. I absolutely love these larger canvases. They just come alive before your eyes and oh my gosh, yeah. And because I cover my canvases, every section, when I stand back and look at it, oh my gosh, it just makes me want to, keep going, keep going, keep going. Yeah. My cottage canvas from Temu arrives this week, so we'll plan on starting construction on my cottage the beginning of November. When completed, my address will be 498 Catnip Court. That's cute. In November, I also hope to complete the yoga studio, a bookstore for the village. Do we already have one of those? And also a craft store for our village as well. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on the light because we've got lots of information here. And I need to get the book out. Because you know how I am. I get all involved in stuff, and then I forget to write it in the book, and then you guys have to remind me. Okay, let me cover this up. Get out my mat. There we go. And let's get the notebook. Okay. And what do I do with my pen? I keep losing my purple pen, so I have to use my other pen. All right, so let's get this all down. All right, now Julie, all right, there you are, Julie. Now I got the right Julie. All right, so $4.98 catnip. Cord. All right, I got you down there. All right, now it does not matter if we have more than one bookshop or, you know, whatever. It just doesn't matter. Because our village is so huge that we need more than one bookstore. We need more than one post office. We need more than, you know, we need multiples. So I will put you down for this one because you are going to be doing it. And I already got you down for the yoga. I thought we had, and I think this is you, the Cat Clubhouse. Okay, and then I'm going to put down the craft store. Yeah, this is all about our pretend village. So as you're doing stuff, if you've got a canvas that you want to do an ad on, that is great. And then you're doing the Chuck Penson, so I want to get that down. Okay, you're number 19. Okay. I think I got all of that. I was just looking here. One more thought about the Diamond Dot square issue. I've done one of their squares and have 2 more in my stash. Unfortunately, I didn't have a good experience with the square one due to the large amount of gapping. I have also attached a picture of the square Diamond Dots one, Shadow Cat, in case you wanted to see it. Sorry for the long-winded email. Never say that. This is all about gabbing here while we're at our weekend retreat. Thanks for all the fun videos. I have found myself waiting for my notification every day so I can watch your video during my lunch break. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay. I'm getting distracted here. Hold on 1 minute. I gotta turn on the light. Okay. I need to put you on pause. Just 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I thought I heard something outside, but I didn't see anything. But it may have just been my son coming back home or something. So, are these all diamond dots? I want to take a look at these again. Let me turn off the light. Okay, that one is a round. Well, actually, they don't look as, to me, not like the one I just did. I mean, oh, yeah. I can get mine back out and show it to you here in a minute. Okay, Anita, update. Hi, Granny. My weekend retreat for this week. My love bug is finished. Now I can drive around in the community to visit all of you. Have a nice day. Love from Anita. Oh my gosh. You guys are too funny. Oh my gosh. I love this one. These granny ones just crack me up. And whenever you guys do the granny ones, oh my gosh, it warms my heart that you just grabbed hold of this community here and play along. And yeah, I love that, Anita. Thank you so much. So, yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back from Diamond Dots. But as I told you, I have this one beside me. But I put it back in the box because I was struggling with it. And, I did get it on clearance, so it's not like I paid regular price for it. Did you see that? Yeah. And I got it on clearance. Am I upset about it? No, I am not. Things happen, and that's okay. But I'll show you here. I just cannot line these up. And I gave up. And I mean, you can kind of see where I've been trying to I've been using this, my straightener here, and I have gone this way. I've gone this way. And I just cannot do it. And I don't know, maybe I was thinking, well, maybe if I would have started at the other side of the canvas, because this part over here seems to be going down pretty good. It's this part, oh, you can't even see it. It's this section that's causing me problems. And I just, and I spent a lot of hours just on this little section. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to wait and see what Diamond Dot says. You know what? I might drag it out at a later time and go to the other side and see if it's going to be a challenge or not. It's, it's just one of those things that happen. And it is a challenge on that one. So I'm not throwing it out. I'm just, I love Diamond Dots, so. And it could just be one of those that, kind of like Diamond Art Club and their brilliant suggestion on people wanted the perforated lines on the cover sheet. They couldn't see them, I guess. So, they were kind enough to color where the perforated lines were at. And then, yep, it defected because it bled onto the canvas. And, sometimes that happens. Nobody is perfect. And we just have to be appreciative of, all the good stuff that they do. Maybe 99.9% of the canvases are good. And then you get that very small amount that may not be good. So, yeah. So I'm okay with it. I'm definitely not upset about it. I'm just curious about it. It's a challenge. But on the other hand, I may just stay with the rounds. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's do some X's. 25. Oops, I got a stray drill here. This is a pretty color too. It's not really showing the true color. Well, maybe it is. I just think it's pretty. These are nice drills. What is X? 3687. Let me see what that is. 3687. Mauve. I like mauve. So my son yesterday, I got everything. I was getting everything done and whatnot because I knew we were going to go to the landfill. He said at 7 o'clock, and man, I was really whipping around out here so I'd be all ready to go with him. And about 6:30, I hear him outside with his truck. It's pitch dark outside, and I turn on the porch light, and I go, "Oh, I thought you said 7." And he goes, "Well, I want to be out of here by 7." And he says, "So I'm going to load up the couch, and then we have some stuff to put in there too. And I need to load it up after we get the couch loaded up." And I said, "Oh, okay." I said, "Well, I can help you." And he goes, "Oh, Leanna's coming down, my daughter-in-law, and she's going to help me." And I go, "Oh, is she going to go to the landfill with you?" And he said, "Yeah." And I go, "Oh, well, do you need my assistance to get in the way at all?" He says, "Well, you can go if you want, but, it's not needed. We can handle it." And I said, "Oh, okay, well, here's my bank card." And you guys can just go. And I thought, yippee skippy. And probably, I don't know when they got back, but, if they had anything else that they were going to do, because usually they go shopping early in the morning at Winco, and so maybe they were going to go do that too, as long as they were out and about. So yeah, so I didn't have to go, and so I was able to be in the live yesterday with V. And what is all this stuff popping up on my computer? Okay, just Facebook stuff, I guess. Yeah, so I didn't have to do that. So that kind of made me happy that they were so accommodating. And so it opens up at the landfill. It opens at 8 o'clock. And there is usually a line. So my son got there, and they were second in line. And they only had the 2 things, to dump. And he said they did that. And as they were checking out, they saw the line. And there was about 30 vehicles there in line waiting. And yeah. So they were in and out of there in no time at all. So that was nice for them. They could get on with their day. And at the landfill, it's a $25 minimum charge up to 450 pounds. Well, I didn't know how much my big couch weighed, and and then they were adding stuff. So anyway, he came back and he goes, it was, with everything, it was, I think 340 pounds. Yeah. So it was only $25. So I was doing the happy dance. And they were able to get rid of whatever they were getting rid of. So, yeah. So that was good. But then Ellie and I was cuddling with her on the couch. And then I was going to watch Vera. And then pretty soon I'm laying on the couch, and then I'm snoring away. Yeah. So took a couple little snoozes yesterday. I I didn't sleep well the night before because I knew we were going to go to the landfill, and I wanted to do a few things before, and yeah, so that I don't sleep well when I have things like that going. So anyway, but last night Ellie and I went to bed early, and she was cuddled up next to me, and my sleep score was excellent. Oh yeah, we were out for the count. So that was good that we got a good night's sleep last night. All right, let's get to, what are we at time? Oh, 52 minutes already, and I haven't even done the comments. All right, let's look at the comments here. Okay, let's do the whip and gab from yesterday. And Derry White says, senior centers would love to have these. Yeah, that's on some canvases that I have. And then Julie S. says, fun video. Will be interesting to hear response from Diamond Dots. I really hope the other square ones in my stash are okay. Today we, my sister, brother-in-law, and 2.5-year-old niece, went to Bauman's Fall Festival in Jervis. Oh, I've been there a lot. I've gone with my grandkids for years until they got, older. Now they don't go as much or at all. That is such a fun place to go. Corn maze, hay rides, live music, pumpkin patch, apple cider, all things fall. It was so much fun. I sure wish I had the energy my niece has. She ran circles around us all day. Give pets to Ellie. Have a perfect day. Yeah, that place is just wonderful. One year we went, and my youngest grandson, he was going down that what do they call that? It's where you sit in a chair and you it hangs from a rope thing, and you, what do they call that? Oh man, I can't even think of the name of it. Anyway, they push you and you go all the way down to the end, flying through the air. Well, he got on it, and just as he started, he got tangled up and it stopped. Now, my son was at the top, and of course, they have tons of workers there. And my son went rushing down, and the workers came rushing up. Oh my gosh. And Bradley's just got a smile on his face, but I don't know what exactly happened. But they got him undone, and he came the zip line, that's what it's called. He came zipping down to me, and he was, just all smiles, and it didn't scare him or anything. And he wanted to go again. And then we have gone when it's nice weather, when it's pouring down rain. Ooh, that's awful. Yeah. It's just a mud pit out there when oh my gosh, when it's raining out there. Yeah, it's but we last year we went to a different place which we'll never go to again. And I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, what a ripoff. And then there's the other one, the Little People. And that's not there. Is that in Aurora? They had a television program And they have a big farm and pumpkin patch and all that out there. I've never been to that. My other son, he's been there, and I guess they really had a lot of fun there too. Okay. Any more? Okay. Margie, nice chat. I did some research on diamond dot squares through YouTube. One or two videos showed and talked about gapping, but nothing like your canvas. They were videos from 3 years ago. Then I came across a creator who loves diamond dot square kits. Watched 3 or 4 of her post reviews, I'd say all within the past year. And the drills lined up pretty good. Beautiful canvases. Did not come across any that had done your particular canvas, but I know they are out there. Have seen recent unboxings from the Hobby Lobby clearance. If I'm not mistaken, I believe you have the same Thomas Kincaid that I have, Seaside Hideaway. I am thinking that I may start that next week and see what happens. Thanks for hanging out. Hugs. Oh, do I have? I think you're right. Hold on. Let me get my book out. You know, I always say I have my little book with everything listed here. Diamond dots. And I think you're the one that mentioned to me, because I didn't know it was a Thomas Kincaid. What was the name of it? Seaside Hideaway. I don't have it on my list. I have Seascape. All right, I'm going to put you on hold. Now I got to go look and see if I have it. Just 1 minute. cobblestone bridge. Okay, I have the Thomas Kincaid cobblestone bridge, but I don't have the one that you have. I don't think my Hobby Lobby had it, and so, and I'm going to mark that right now, Kincaid. Now I also have another one here, but I don't, I'm going to look it up here. It is, let's see, Diamond Dots. I've got Seascape. It is a square. Yeah, I'm going to have to look and see what all squares I have with Diamond Dots. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let's see. And then Oregon Chick says, oh, people call Pepper, our female black lab, a he too. Drives me crazy. And let's see, I'm going through here. Benji, I am no spring chicken either. I like purple, but lavender is my favorite color. My middle school's color were purple and white. Oh my gosh, so was mine. No, purple and white, purple and, I don't know, it was purple and something. My Chloe gets referred to as a he and Buddy. Hugs, have a great day. And Teresa's Journey says, the canvas is coming along nicely. Thanks for spending time with us. Okay, now let's go back up. And then the candle wax video that I did, Salted Seashell said, wow, wow, wow. What a stash of wax melts. And Julie S. said, so, do you have a huge warmer? I have a couple Scentsy warmers, but they wouldn't hold some of those large, beautiful wax creations. Does she sell her wax? I like fall and winter scents, but love watermelon and citrus scents. Thanks for sharing the yummy scents. I can't wait for spring when you describe what bunny fart smells like. We may have to do that one because you know what? I have no idea. No, she gets her wax melts from Amazon. Yeah, so you can go to Amazon and, just type in wax melts and you can probably find all kinds of great stuff. And no, my wax warmer is not an Etsy. I got it from Amazon for 10 bucks and it works just perfect. And it's got a little thing on it so I can adjust how high I want the light to go. Yeah, it's pretty cool. For 10 bucks, yeah, I'll take it. And then Denise said, nice collection of wax melts. And Becca girl, I don't think I sent you enough fall scents. Yeah, you did. We're going to be doing fall for a while. And also, those big fat ones and that are huge, I cut them. Because, no, they would not fit in my wax warmer. And then I get to enjoy them again. I'm not sure what the non-labeled ones are. The zucchini blends are terrific any time of year, especially great in the morning with your coffee. Yeah, I bet they would be. Yeah. I was having a hard time deciding when I wanted to do the zucchini ones. And then BK Nation said, awesome video. I used to get those Scentsy wax bars when my sister was alive. Fall and Christmas winter scents were my faves, of course. I couldn't say no to the peach or strawberry scents either. And then Becca girl, Rebecca. She's the one who sent me the wax melts. She says Smoky Mountain Berries is fall Xmas. Mr. Myers is fall. Ooh. Where did I put them? I can't remember which. I'll have to look. I can't remember where I put them, but you know what? If I put it for a different season, that's okay. Margie says, some yummy scents there. Hugs. Okay, let's go back to the top. And we have a comment on my unboxing Diamond Dots Coral Reef. Have Coloring Books Will Travel says, absolutely beautiful canvas. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. I hope it's round. I'm not for sure. Let me see if it tells me here. Can I read that? I think it is around, what did I do with my readers? All right, let's check. I'm not really for sure. And without moving everything, let me look here. Because I think on Diamond Dots, if it is a square, it's got a square symbol. And I don't see a square symbol, so. Although the picture looks like squares. Ooh, I don't know. Well, let me look up Diamond Dots. Coral Reef. All right, let's see what it says. Uh-oh. This doesn't say. On their website. Okay, let's go. Let's go back. Round. It says it's round. Whew. Barely made that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go through mine today. I'm curious now. Okay, and then Angela M said, they are beautiful. Love them. That's on my unboxing on the Art Skills 3-panel. And I think we went through all the comments. Yep. And we have been on here way too long. 1 hour and 15 minutes, people. We had a lot of gabbing to do today. And I'm sure we would have a lot more gabbing to do. So I'm going to put that on my to-do list that I want to go through. And see if I have squares or rounds. Okay, so let me put that on my list. Okay, so Dee Dee, squares. And then I'll report back to you what I have. So, yeah, I might have to get that other one out and experiment with it. Okay, so with that, I appreciate everybody stopping by for the weekend retreat and gabbing with me this morning, having coffee, laying down some drills, all that fun stuff, and drinking coffee. And what else? So yeah, keep the emails coming. Share what you want to share here on the village or in the village, and comments, all that good stuff. You know how much I enjoy our gab sessions together every single morning. And with that, I will jibber jabber with everybody later.